looking at the common monosaccharides as well as the disaccharides. So in case of the monosaccharides, it includes looking at the number of carbon atoms. In case of triose, it is glyceraldehyde and dihydroxy acetone. This is for the aldose and ketose respectively. Then looking at the tetrose. For tetrose, it is the erythrose as well as the erythrulose. Then looking at the pentose, it includes, under aldose, it includes the ribose, arabinose as well as the xylulose. Next, looking at the ketose, under pentose, it includes the ribulose as well as the xylulose. Next, looking at the hexose, there is the glucose, galactose as well as the mannose. Then moving on to the ketose, and hexose, there is fructose. Now looking at the common disaccharides. So here, what is maltose? Maltose is a combination of glucose plus glucose. And what is the linkage? Alpha 1, 4 is the linkage. Next, looking at isomaltose. So what is the difference between isomaltose and maltose? Isomaltose is again glucose plus glucose, but here the linkage is 1:16. Then looking at lactose. Lactose is galactose plus glucose, and the linkage is 1,4, beta 1,4. And next, moving on to lactulose. Lactulose is galactose plus the fructose, and this is alpha 1 beta 4. Then looking at the non-reducing, what we saw was the reducing disaccharides. Now we move on to the non-reducing. So under non-reducing, there is the trehalose. So trehalose, the monomer units are the glucose plus glucose. Linkage is alpha 1,1. And looking at the sucrose, it is the glucose plus the fructose, and the linkage is alpha 1 beta 2.